Look closely, guys, there's quite a few ladyboys still on the beach after a big night partying, still playing volleyball, including this character here. It's really funny. They're pretty harmless, but...
G'day, guys. No, I'm not dead and I haven't disappeared. Okay, I'm just on my way for my morning walk. So, just with the YouTube thing, I've been a bit disheartened lately. Yeah, some of my videos, well, everything I put up lately has been put on hold by YouTube and saying it's not suitable for ads, when every single video that they've said it to has been rechecked and been found suitable. So what that does for me, it makes every video I put up take 4 days to get on air, and then it misses the boat as far as views and that goes, so hardly any people get to see it. So it just stuffs me out big time. So it really was doing my head in, and I was thinking about throwing in the towel and thinking, what's the point, you know, because I try and make decent videos and spend a bit of time and effort putting the work in to do the videos, trying to make sort of quality productions, just not just rubbish. And it costs me money, you know. I go to places, I've got to pay admission fees and pay fuel on my bike. I could spend 5 or 6 hours editing a video sometimes to make it the way I want it, and I'm doing all this for nothing, you know. So I nearly threw it in. I had about a week and a half off, and yeah, I was just over it, and I thought, over it, do I really want to do this anymore? So anyway, I'm back here, I'm in front of the camera, and I'm feeling good.
So prior to making this video, folks, I wasn't feeling so good. Depression, anxiety was a big factor, and it was really getting to me. I was masking all the problems, drinking too much and just trying to cover everything over, but I couldn't face the camera, and depression and anxiety was a huge problem. Now over here I haven't got the support systems that I had in Australia, which I am working on, because I thought I could get by without any help, but I'm going to, well, I am seeking help and trying to get myself sorted. Now I know that I may never get this sorted, but to have some systems in place to be able to help me when I'm not feeling so good is what I'm trying to establish. Over the last few days I've managed to find an English speaking psychologist, and just having spoken to her for a couple of times in the last couple of days has been a great help. So it sort of reminded me that the fact that, you know, we need to speak to somebody, we need to talk about this, guys, because it just doesn't go away and you can't deal with it on your own. So please seek help if you are struggling, and it will make you feel so much better having someone to talk to. Just trying to keep it real, folks, so back to the video.
Hello, good morning. Good, thank you. How are you? Okay, sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I haven't done this for a few weeks to this camera. So, yeah, my morning walk's going to be about 6 k's this morning, and I'm going to make a couple of videos about a few different things. Okay, now, most of you that have followed me know that I spent 9 months in Phuket, and I had a good time in Phuket. It was a bit expensive compared to where I am now, but I really did enjoy it. But Phuket, it's like Koh Samui. It's really run down and really beaten up compared to what it used to be. Yeah, like it really copped a pounding because of COVID. A lot of things got run down, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. Like, to look at, like, it's still the same great place. There's still all the attractions and stuff there. A lot of them are open, and it is coming back, but yeah, it really copped it bad. Yeah, this is another big complex on my street. It's massive. some of the street food cards and stuff at the end of my street. They're here every day. So guys, I'm walking down Chaya Brook, which is the main street into my street, and just down past the traffic lights there, about 200 metres past that is the beach, so we're pretty close. You'll see cars and bikes and that buzzing all around the place now. As far as road rules in Thailand, there isn't really any. It's basically a free-for-all. So you just got to remember that when you're in Thailand, there's no point getting the shits or road rage about people doing the wrong thing, because there is no wrong thing in Thailand. When you ride or drive in Thailand, it's a free-for-all. People don't know the rules, they don't know how to use roundabouts. Everybody just cuts in. It's first in, best dressed, and that's just the way it is. Okay guys, so I'm down at Jomtien. I made it down to the beach. Like I said, it's not very far, it's about probably a 10-minute walk, if that. And it's a pretty good place to come in the mornings. There's a lot going on. The big setup for the beach for the day. Everybody unpacks all their umbrellas and chairs and stuff and sets up. Sort of street food and stuff down here. And often there's a lot of Thais that have been partying all night and drinking and having fun on the beach, so there's a bit of a clean-up going on. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool place to come in the morning and check it out. There's always something down here. Plenty of people walking, running, and there's a lot of restaurants and all kinds of stuff, so it's pretty cool. Okay guys, while I've been off, I've been watching a few YouTube videos too about Phuket, and you know, someone's telling you how to, you know, cost you for women and God knows what. Now I feel these videos are a bit misguided, or a bit one-sided, a bit one-eyed, to be honest. So I'm going to sort of make a few videos about this type of thing, and the real deal, and what it's really like, because I think these videos that are coming out are a bit deceiving. So one of the videos will be how much it costs to have a girlfriend in Phuket. A lot of you know that if you followed me, I had a girlfriend in Phuket for 7 months, or Patong for 7 months. So I really know what it costs to have one and what the deal is with that. So I'm going to do a video about that as well. And the real story, yeah, because a lot of people with YouTube, they try and tell you what you want to hear so they get views, but or shock stuff. But often either case is not the truth. So I'm going to try and set you straight there. Whose word you take, totally up to you. But with my channel, I try and keep it real, you know, so the highs and the lows. I'm not here to deceive anybody. I'm just here to, I know, keep it real.
Look closely, guys, there's quite a few ladyboys still on the beach after a big night partying, still playing volleyball, including this character here. It's really funny. They're pretty harmless, but having said that, don't pick a fight with one because you'll probably get the shit kicked out of you.
Okay, you said it for yourself, folks. Okay, so that was a bunch of people on the beach playing volleyball. There was a stack of ladyboys in there, and they've been out partying all night, having a ball. They're at an absolute crack up, so yeah, it's good fun. It's a bit quiet compared to what it normally is. Now, they're not there all day, they just party at night. They're usually gone by about 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. All the street cards come out and the place changes. It has like different things going on all the time. Good morning. So apparently Jomtien Beach is really popular with the locals, and apparently a lot of people come from Bangkok to here for the weekends and stuff. So there's a lot of partying for them as well, so it's pretty popular. It's pretty cool living here as well. You see a bit of everything. You see like the mega rich, and then you see homeless, and it's just a massive variety here. But compared to Central Pattaya, or Pattaya I should say, because someone's going to have a crack at me about that, I really like it here. It's really good. Okay guys, this place across the road, I'm going to actually walk across there. They have incredible street food and it's incredibly cheap. So I've been there and I've had like 3 dishes, or not so much 3 dishes, say some omelette, some rice and a curry or something like that. It's like 65 baht. So about $2.50 or something for a massive feed, which is pretty good. Very good.
Only in Thailand, folks, will you see little tractors pulling giant boats down little narrow streets. Now that boat's not even tied down, it's just sitting on a wooden trailer. The tractor's as old as the hills and it's got a plastic drum for a fuel tank. Now this happens all day, every day. That's the way they get the boats down. There's 2 separate ramps on the beach and it's just a normal thing you see. Just up here on our right, folks, this place is always got stacks of people. It's a coffee place, so it must have good coffee. I'm going to go and check it out one day.
So guys, these big buildings behind us, they're right on the Jomtien Beach. A friend of mine actually lives in one of the condos on the 14th floor. It's a studio, so the bed and all that's combined, but it's pretty big. But this, her rent is 6,000 baht a month. So if you want something pretty basic, but you want to live on the beach in a good location, like how could you go past this? Sensational. 6,000 baht. What's that? About 250 Australian dollars a month. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Another Amazon cafe popping up. These coffee shops are everywhere in Thailand. Very popular. Now this next one is for the Aussies, so if you're in Jomtien, you got to call in here, guys. The Wombat and Kiwi Bar has great Aussie food, great egg and bacon rolls, great breakfasts, and great environment full of expats. That's the owner, Steve. He's a nice bloke too.
Time for a breakfast stop, guys. I'm at one of my favourite places in Jomtien Beach, the Wombat Kiwi Bar. So I'm going to stop and have some breakfast here before I walk back home again. Okay, so this vlog, I don't know what it's really about. I suppose it's about me coming back and getting back into it, not throwing in the towel, I suppose. But I'm glad I didn't, because although some things annoy me, I do enjoy doing it, getting out to the places and that. I just wish YouTube would be a bit better and a bit fairer about, you know, let all the videos they let through. Like, some guys are just wandering around getting stoned and smoking, you know, and doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. I don't know about if they shouldn't be doing it, but Probably not leading a great example, and their videos go through fine, and mine get bailed up and held up for 4 days. So yeah, so something's not right there, and it just stops them getting views and all that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can change it and do something about it. So okay guys, so I've just left the beach after breakfast, and I'm walking up one of my favourite little soys for bars and that. Soy Bun Conchana Jomtien, and they have this great little market, sells great food at night. I often come down here and get something to eat. It opens up in, I think it opens just after lunch, but it's a great little market and has some really good food. They have a couple little bars in there as well, and then you have Soy Bun Conchana, which is a great little street. Has a bit of everything. It has restaurants and massage, bars, everything. It's pretty cool. Just gotta watch you don't get run over here. There'll be tractors going up here with giant boats on them, and yeah, people riding down the wrong side of the road, and you name it, it's crazy. The bars, it's only about, I don't know, it's about 9:30 in the morning, I think. And the bars don't generally open till about, I don't know, I think they start opening at about 1 o'clock. And from there, but there's some really cool little bars. Anna's bar's just closed, she sold out. And so it's getting renovated. But that was my main bar, but now there's another bar, the Dragon Bar, and there's a really good tattoo shop here. I just got a lower sleeve done. Incredible, 8,000 baht, about 330 Australian dollars, and it took about 14 hours. So wasn't much fun. It was a bit painful too, but great value and a great tattoo. Honey. Little shops. Real old Thai style street. Crazy. Not much room to walk.